just pretty much seemed to go downhill?
That's a very fair assessment. After the first quarter, it went downhill fast, very fast. I did not think we responded to their run. It's kind of a familiar sight to see when a team makes a little run on us. We just, our body language, it just changes. We have to learn how to respond, in those situations. That's just the bottom line. There's no magic pill. There's no, there's nothing to do but just to roll your sleeves up and just, just tough it a little bit more. Something I've been preaching. Seems like I've been preaching every day this month about how to respond to runs. This game is a game of runs. Teams make runs. You make runs. You respond to them. And we just don't. We don't respond to them well at all. We totally lose. Looks like we lose interest. We lose confidence. We just don't handle them well.
This is had a lot of these at home. Big losses at home, which you usually don't see for teams with your record, with your goals and aspirations. I mean, any explanation for?
No, I'm a loss for words, to be honest with you. When you are at home, you would think the sense of urgency would be there just a little bit more. You would think you would be jacked up to play more. It seems like you would play with more energy. We do the opposite for some reason, and I'm a loss for words on that. We know in some environments, when we do play at home with some of these teams that do come in, the Lakers and, now Chicago and New York, they're, crowds could be, split down the middle, half would be cheering for us, half would be for them. But we, that shouldn't be anything that, that'll affect us to the point to where we can't perform at a high level. That's something we should be used to it by now. I mean, it's happened, this season a few times. It's something that we should certainly, just totally just block it out and just go out there and just play. But for some reason, we just don't. We have not responded well at home. The way I think that we should. The energy level should be at a level, and we should be able to sustain it for 4 quarters, and we have not been able to do that.
Coach,
how was
Al? He was okay. I think the hamstring still bothered him just a little bit. So we said in the 4th quarter, hopefully he'll be ready to go tomorrow.
Coach, what happened? Z comes out and seemed to be an intense conversation with you and him. What was going on there?
Yeah, I told him I didn't want him taking that shot. It was a, in that situation, we don't come down and make the first pass to the wing and swing it to the top to our 5-man, and then he shoots a 18-foot jump shot. That's not his shot. It's important even in those situations that you continue to play the right way. You don't start going on your own. You don't start trying to do things that you're not really capable of doing. You don't try to deviate away from what the team is expecting. You continue to play the right way, and that shot was either a shot he saw that he was about to come out the game, or he just took a bad shot early on the clock, and I told him that you don't take that shot, and that was the end of that.
We've heard you say a lot of times this year how you preach certain things to these guys, and they haven't been able to do it. Do you still feel confident that you can get through to the guys?
I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. Right now, I think the most important thing with our team, it has nothing to do with X's and O's. It's got to do with just our whole mental state, and coming out and playing hard and sustaining that, and being able to to play hard for 4 quarters. You know, I'm going to continue to try to preach that message. You know, hopefully that it'll get through, particularly as we wind down this regular season.
Thanks, Coach.